What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Iceberg Slim, aka Coach the Don. I'm here with my guy.
Straight Pro, man.
And we're back on JVTV Anime, where we love anime. So much that we celebrating another One Piece holiday. What is that, 1042 drop?
1042, yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. When that whole started, it started.
1042. And it did jump off bad. Like
First page. Fuck
page.
panel.
I was just reading it a couple minutes ago. First page, I had to stop like, damn, hold on, wait. Slow your roll, wait. I just flipped from the cover page.
Facts.
Slow down.
Okay, so boom. So jumping straight into that first page, first panel. I want to ask you, and I know Oda doesn't really just kill people off that often, but hypothetically.
I don't think that person did. I think they just like.
Hold on. We gonna get there. Hypothetically, does CPO, because we still don't know this nigga's name, but does CPO potentially killing Drake somewhat add to the disappointment that they've been like giving us all Wano for you? Like, is that something like to put towards his resume on his vest, or not really, because you're really supposed to be doing other stuff? How we've been like, bragged about y'all for so long.
Stabbed Drake or Drake stabbed him?
Drake stabbed him.
Go back to the panel.
But then he stabbed Drake. And it's crazy. So boom, this is why I really asked this question, because it's like, okay, CPO hasn't really been living up to the full potential of CPO that we've been told this whole time.
I feel like we really haven't seen that much of him.
We haven't, but what we have seen is like, damn, okay, we were told y'all are these niggas, and then it's two of y'all, and one of y'all dies to Izo. Okay, I guess. And then you had the job to go get Robin, and you fought Brooke and Robin, and they both got away. I'm not gonna lie, they gotta show me something. And honestly, I want to say this is some of the fastest. I ain't gonna lie, is he one of the fastest characters in the show or something? Because this nigga just flashed away from that sword and finger pistoled the fuck out of Drake. So who else can move that fast? But yeah, after seeing all this, I gotta ask, even though they haven't really just been that impressive, if he potentially does kill Drake, who is a nigga in the supernova, does that clean up his poor performance a little bit for you? Or do you still require more?
I'm gonna still need more, because Drake himself hadn't even showed me that much.
That's a great fucking point.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad
Like,
you said that.
Drake, I respect Drake for him switching sides and coming over to the Luffy team and shit like that, and him, you know what I'm saying, going his own ground, not just necessarily going up the will of the Marines. I respect that about him, but as far as like seeing him get out there and squabble, like get some stripes on him,
Haven't seen that.
haven't seen enough.
That's a great point. I also need to see some more from really both of them. So I really hope Drake isn't dead, because that would really, I ain't gonna lie, if Drake dies,
Piece,
Drake is the weakest supernova in the group.
It's One Piece, bro.
That's just calling it like it is. But going on through more of the chapter, this nigga Luffy starts whooping Kaido's ass. Honestly, Luffy been whooping Kaido's ass for like the last 2 chapters. Like just straight hands to the face. It's crazy. I don't even think Kaido got a lick in last chapter, unless I'm mistaken. But no, Luffy been putting his hands on this dude for a minute. But as we get into the chapter, Kaido says, as Luffy's putting his hands on him, Kaido says, wait, he's instantly able to change the trajectory of his hands or of his attacks at will. Rubber isn't supposed to do this. So when you heard him say that, and given that statement and everything that we've been hearing lately about Luffy's fruit and all the conversations that never got finished between Jinbei and Who's Who and the world government, they keep talking about Luffy's fruit, but they're not really just finishing the conversation. Do you think that it's a possibility that it's gonna come out that Luffy's fruit actually isn't rubber, but it's something else?
Now, a little light bulb just shined over my head as you was explaining that out.
Talk to me.
This is what my thought process is.
Because other people think he's about to go gear 5th.
I want to see like what it is with his fruit too, cause like I want to know why Shanks went out the way. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna all make sense at the end of the day, cause now I gotta know why Shanks went out his way to go steal that motherfucker.
Facts.
Why, you know what I'm saying? You know why that fruit? Why the gum fruit? Why just to make a nigga Mr. Incredible and shit?
I've been wondering for a minute.
I'm ready to see.
No, I'm definitely ready to see. I also want to ask you, so like, what was your opinion of when Kaido entered his drunk flirty phase? And how many more phases do you think we're about to see of him drunk? Because he's been drunk for a minute. He's been drunk for like a few chapters. And because this fight been going on for a minute.
My reaction when he entered that drunk flirty phase.
I wasn't expecting.
I wasn't expecting that either.
Oh man.
But
like what?
He gave me like Predator vibes.
It was very cringe. It was very creepy. It was really something I never thought I'd see him do pre-Wano.
It's definitely like some comic relief from One Piece.
It definitely is, and that's what I love about it. Because I can't think of any other show or anime that would put this highly ranked of a villain, top villain, and put him in like the comic space in this moment right now. It's such a serious, tense moment in the arc. Naruto's not making Pain do. Madara's not doing this at the war.
At the same time, they're not drunks either. So.
That's true. I feel like even if they were drunk, they wouldn't be doing this though. But this was definitely funny. But yeah, how many more phases do you like? How long do you think we're about to continue getting a drunk version of Kaido?
I think that's it. I think they stretched it out for this episode, and that's it.
Yeah, when we get to thieving drunk phase. And Kaido swallows Luffy, then hits him with a dragon breath, a breath blast at point blank range.
Damn, I can only imagine how bad that thing.
Nick, I was like, oh, I know that bitch hurt. Like that's one of his most powerful attacks. That too, and for sure after he just finished drinking, yeah, for sure.
You were drunk and you got dragon breath. Your breath stank.
I ain't gonna lie though. But what I was surprised with was when Luffy got hit with that Thunder Bagua, and then that nigga Kaido knocked the air out of his ass. And after that happened, that nigga said, "Oh wait, no, I can't lose this. I'll like get weaker or something like that."
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, damn, because for the longest I wasn't under the impression he could lose the air in his body on Bound Man and then lose his strength like simultaneously. I was thinking since it's a transformation, that air is like locked or sealed in there.
Nah, I think he's holding his breath.
He might be. I don't. Clearly, it's a lot I don't know about
We
it.
got some more explaining to do on it. Don't go to bro. And I'm
They
getting
have-
impatient. I'm getting impatient. Y'all need to let me know what it is. Oda, you need to email me ASAP. Please.
Then later into the fight, this nigga Kaido starts talking big shit about the samurai, saying some truly disrespectful things. Kaido said, "True winners don't need validation for their failures. Winners win. And that's that. Just because you have a brave face as you die doesn't make you a winner." And this nigga Luffy lost it. How do you feel about that? You agree with Kaido or do you disagree?
Just because you have a brave face.
Because Luffy was like, "Stop saying that the samurai are weak, they're strong." And Kaido was like, the samurai used to failure, to defeat. They throw their lives away just for the noble fact of doing it for their
Honor.
type shit. He was like, does that make them strong? Does that make them brave?
Well,
Because remember, even at the port, that nigga, what's my dude's name? Usopp was like, bro, why y'all coming into this fight, preparing to die? Let's come into the fight preparing to win so we can get back home to our home. I love for this shit.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to just give y'all life away to die over honor,
I mean,
and that's stupid. And it's gonna come from him.
Because a samurai is a type of warrior, and like
Facts.
the way warriors, the way Pride set up, they want to die in battle. Like that's
It's
the
honorable.
That's the honorable way to go out.
Right.
So they would want to go out in battle. So they more like they get more of an adrenaline rush going into battle, and you know what I'm saying, they ready to lay their life on it. That's just how they is. Like, you know what I'm saying.
No, facts.
I mean,
it's a heritage. It's a cultural thing, honestly.
But are they winners or are they losers? I wouldn't call them losers. But at the same time, I really wouldn't call them winners either.
That's probably like
I
the perfect
can't
answer.
it's really, I can't call them winners because if you look at history, particularly in the show,
Right.
yeah, Odin,
And that's what Kaido's going off of.
Yeah, Odin was about to win. But
I
he
think
took
so.
a L.
He did.
Motherfuckers had to wait 20 years. The city is in shambles. Everybody on this smile fruit.
People starving.
Motherfuckers is slaves. People starving.
Don't got water.
You know what I'm saying? Where is the samurai?
Mm-hmm.
Who is going to defend the country throughout this time? Who has stepped up to defend the country around this time? Nobody really.
Nobody in 20 years. Well, Ace tried to, but nobody from Wano, I would say, in the 20 years.
Exactly.
They just been laying low.
From Kaido's perspective, he got a good point with saying that they not really winners.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, after this situation go by, and if it go by as planned out, then you can call them some winners.
Facts. Because we know that's the way it's about to go.
Because we know.
And this is about to be such an underdog story too. They came into this war super undermanned, so this is about to be like some history in like the schools of Wano. But in and off the chapter, we got this nigga from CPO coming in and interfering with Kaido and Luffy's match. They war the duel, and you know them Elbans, they don't play that either. Remember the Giants from Elbath? When that nigga had fucked with they duel, they was like, "Oh, that's some of the most dishonorable shit you could do." And I feel like Kaido's on that same wavelength. And we seen what happened last time somebody fucked with his duel. He killed that old lady. So what do you think is about to happen to CPO? Do you think is he about to die like the old lady did from back in the day with the Odin fight? Or is Oda about to
She didn't die instantly after that. I don't think.
She died that day.
She died that day.
Kaido killed her that night. And then that's how Bon Clay got the fruit. Facts. Kaido was not playing that. Even though she's helping him, he like, nah, this honor.
Because that was the fruit Bon Clay had.
Facts.
Okay.
And she had been with Kaido for a minute.
That motherfucker from CP0 might die.
I'm not gonna lie. Now, what I do think is interesting is I don't fully know how Kaido is gonna fully react. I think 50% is gonna be like, I feel like he's probably got to go into a drunk phase and like just enrage drunk and like wild out on this dude. But the other 50%, I'm not sure, because we seen when this is the second time minimum this has happened to Luffy. Because when it happened with
and CP0 dude might escape because he fast as fuck.
He faster than that blast press?
Because you gotta think about it. He just following an order. What was his order?
His order was to kill Luffy.
Exactly. So if he can just let Kaido kill Luffy first, then he can just escape after that.
I don't think Kaido's about to keep fighting Luffy as he's laid out right. Like, unless Luffy is dead after this blow he just gave him, which I doubt he is. I think Kaido's about to turn all of his attention to the CPO nigga. Unless the alcohol in him just makes him wild out, and then the CPO nigga maybe escapes. Maybe. But I think it's interesting because the last time this happened to Luffy, he was given a handicap. And Katakuri also stabbed himself in the leg to like even it out. I don't see Kaido as the type of person to do that, but I do feel like Kaido wants a fair fight. He wants something done, and I don't know what that's gonna be besides wilding out on this CPO dude. But I can't wait to find out. I hope it's no break. Is it a break? Did you see? I don't see nothing but a break.
Shouldn't be a break then.
Fucking with it. No break. Cause Kaido hit this nigga Luffy hard. So I'm definitely curious
What's going on?
to
Man, spill the beans about the gum food.
facts. That definitely needs to happen.
That's the big question mark. Like they've been beating around the bush for over 1,000 episodes now. Patience is getting low.
Yeah, we need to know that shit soon. But until then, like the video, comment down below what you think is gonna happen next chapter, because I think CPO is done for personally. Until then, subscribe. We just venting.
You know, I was just venting, man. You know.